The Snatch. Under the blanket, Sophie waited. After a minute or so, she lifted and cornered the blanket and peeped out. For the second time that night, her blows froze to ice, and she wanted to scream, but no sound came out. There at a window, with curtains pushed aside, was the amorous, long, pale, winky face in the person starting. The flashing black eyes were fixed on Sophie's bed. The next moment a huge hand with pale fingers came snaking through the window. It was followed by an arm as thick as a tree trunk, and the hand, the fingers were reaching out across the room toward Sophie's bed. This time Sophie really did scream, but only for a second, because very quickly the huge hand clamped down over her blanket, and her scream and was smothered by bedclothes. Sophie, crouching underneath the blanket, felt strong fingers grasping hold of her, and then she was lifted up from her bed, blanket and all, and whisked out of the window. If you can think of anything more terrifying than the happening to you in the middle of night, then let's hear about it. The awful thing was that Sophie knew instantly what was going the all of the she couldn't see it happening. She knew that monster, or Zant, with an enormous long, pale, winky face and dangerous eye, had plunked her from her bed in the middle of witching hours, and was now carrying her out through the window, smooth and in the blanket. What actually happened next was that when the Zan had got Sophie outside, he angered the blanket so that he could scratch all the four corners at once. His huge hand was more experienced inside. In the other hand he seized the suitcase and the long trumpet thing, and off he ran. Sophie, by screaming around inside the blanket, managed to bust the top of her head out through a little crack just below the Zant hand. She stared around her. She saw the village rushing on the both sides. The Zant was sprinting down the high street. He was running so fast. His black cloak, though, was streaming out behind him like the wings of the bird. Each stride he took was as long as a tennis court. On the village he ran, and soon they were racing across the moonlit fields, the hedges driving. Diving the fields were no problem to the Zant. He simply strode over them. A wide river appeared in his path. He closed it in one flying straight. You can see the picture. A man holding a suitcase, and has a long legs. Sophie crouched in the blanket, peering out. She was being bumped against the leg, oh, that legs, like a snack sack of potatoes over the fields and hedges and rivers. They went, and after the wild frightening thought came into Sophie's head, Susanne running fast. She told herself, because she is hungry and she wants to get home as quickly as possible, and then you'll have me for breakfast. Wow, is that it? What is it? Hmm. That is the end of the Snatch.